It's very good.
I really am looking forward to seeing this relationship develop. I don't know. I just got that feeling. Listen, man.
Me thinking you'd take me to the dance and see me all dressed up and realize you actually have feelings for me, Norman Bates, because you do, but you're just too stupid to know it.
By the time you stood up for yourself, Emma, he's gonna kill her?
Are you ready?
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some more Lost. Season 3, Episode 9? Yes, Episode 9. This is getting nuts and this is getting crazy. In the last episode, we kind of got introduced to time travel, which, as I said, little worried, just a little bit. Okay, don't go crazy. Okay, I explained in my last review why I was a little worried about, them introducing time travel of sorts into the show. So if you want, you can go back and watch that review to hear what I had to say about it. But either way, man, still gonna watch the show, still gonna enjoy it nonetheless, depending on where it goes with that time travel aspect. Anyways, let's reset. Let's calm down. I'm not saying Lost is a bad show. Okay, that is not what I'm saying. Not what I'm saying. Okay, some people will go to the extreme and say, "I don't like Lost anymore." I would be the most naive person in the world to not consider all the other aspects that are great about the show to be like, time travel is going to ruin it. But it could. You know what I'm saying? It could, and that's why I'm a little worried. But at the same time, I said, as long as it remains just something according to Desmond, then it's fine. You know what I'm saying? I hope this is not. I hope the whole Lost situation that they're in right now is not some big time travel, them into the future kind of stuff, because I'm probably not gonna like that conclusion. I hope it's something way better than that. I hope it's something way better than that. I'm pretty sure some people is gonna be like, it's nothing like that, so you don't have to worry. But either way, we're gonna continue watching, man. Anyways, guys, if you want to see more episodes of Lost, you want to watch them early, go check out the Patreon, link it down in the description. Let's jump into the reaction, and I will see you guys right after for the review.
We have to go back.
What the hell are you talking about?
Turn the boat around, Sawyer. I mean it.
Have you lost your mind? We just got away.
Just do it.
You give me one good reason to turn
Because we
around.
can't leave Jack behind.
What do you think Captain Bunnykiller's gonna do if he catches us?
Kill you. God loves you as he loved Jacob.
What the hell are you talking about?
Okay. Thanks for the input.
Moving me where?
Someplace else, Jack.
So this is it, huh?
It?
You just helped me save his life. If you're gonna kill me, please at least show me the respect of not calling it moving.
What kind of people do you think we are, Jack?
Oh, I don't know, Tom. Kind of people that would take a pregnant woman, would drag our people out of the jungle, would kidnap children.
You see this glass house you're living in, Jack? How about I get you some stones?
Hey, we didn't seek no problems with y'all. Y'all invaded us. Don't fall for it, Jack. They might want you to see that. That's probably what they want you to see, Jack.
Dr. Jack, hey, Dr. Jack. Dr. Jack wants soda, Dr. Jack.
Thailand?
โอ้โหตั้งแยะใจดีจัง
You know I can't understand a word you're saying, right?
Dr. Jack.
You're not from around here, are you?
No, I'm not.
Who's that woman?
That'd be the sheriff.
Why are you moving Juliet into my room?
Because she's in trouble, Jack. Let me ask you something. You risk your neck to cut them loose, and they run away and don't ever look back.
Thanks for the sandwich.
You'll come ashore, we'll make camp. You want to contribute, you can build a campfire while I carry the kid.
Glad we agree.
That island we were on, is that where your people live?
Just where we work.
Work on what?
Projects.
So you don't actually live on that island?
Nope.
Do you live here? On this island?
Yes, ma'am. There's not gonna be any moon tonight. It'll be dark. Me and Alex used to lie in my backyard at night, make up names for the constellations.
You have backyards?
Yeah.
Well, ain't that quaint. Thought you were locked up.
They let me out to examine Ben. His vitals are low and he has a fever. They're infected, aren't they?
Yes.
Will you come look at him?
No.
Jack, I'm asking you as a personal favor to me. Yes.
Are you sure about that, Juliet?
Yes. I'm sure.
And this is because he said that he would let you go home.
No. It's because I'm in trouble.
Trouble for...
I just killed someone. That's why they put me in your room.
Well, then, let me simplify it for you. I'm not gonna help him. And I'm not gonna help you.
Well, Jack has said what he needed to say.
Okay.
My brother likes you.
Well, I'm a very likable guy.
So you're in Phuket to find yourself.
Why would you say that?
You're an American. ขอบคุณค่ะคุณอะไรสวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีครับ
I have a gift.
Must be one hell of a gift.
Usually when you go to foreign countries, I've had this experience before, where you go to foreign countries and for some reason you end up spending the whole week or however long you're there with one person. It's actually this happened to me before, like before I met my girl and stuff. Like it's so weird. Like it's a weird experience because you're like, okay, I'm never gonna see this person again. You know what I'm saying? You're never gonna see that person again. You're never gonna see a girl, whether it's a woman or a man, whatever. You're never gonna see that person again. You know what I mean? And it's just a weird dynamic because you're like, it's not even like you don't fall in love with the person. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't fall in love with the person, but at the same time you felt such this weird close relationship with the person because you're like it's kind of sad to leave. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel sad for leaving, and you can't like go together because I gotta go because I gotta get back to work or whatever the situation is, because you're just on vacation, right? So I experienced that one time. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I haven't been to Thailand. I want to take a trip.
Got them hang all day gay at fancy. I was just reading your tattoos.
Why is this
Bit
woman?
ironic.
Why is her voice so?
What ironic?
What it says.
So deep? Jesus.
You do know what it says. Chinese is a very complicated language. It's fairly common for some things to get lost in translation.
I know what it says.
My name is Isabel.
Okay.
If you come with me,
I highly
I'd like
doubt
to
your
talk
name
to
is
you and
actually
ask you a few
Isabel.
questions. Please have a seat, Jack. As you may have gathered,
We don't live on this little island. In fact, most of us don't really even like coming here. Jack made several comments indicating that Juliet had asked him to kill Ben.
Yeah, that's right.
Is that true, Jack?
Well, at least he's getting to the
Question's
point.
simple. Did Juliet ask you to kill Ben?
And turning you people against each other was my best chance of creating chaos.
Why are you lying for her, Jack?
Damn, Sheriff ain't playing.
I'd like to go back to my cage now.
Fuck it. Or Phuket, whatever. Phuket. That's what they said. Phuket.
Who do you think?
Salty.
I went for a swim in the ocean.
Washing the day off of you, huh?
Is there something you'd like to ask me, Jack?
I mean, that might be nice. After a month of you coming and going whenever you want, to find out something about you.
Yeah.
There are things that happen here that you could never understand.
Apparently. Dude.
Yes. Like my gift.
What was the gift? That. Like that, bro?
Are you having fun with me, Jack?
Oh, yeah.
Let's stop asking questions. Let's have fun.
Do I know you? You're the stewardess.
Cindy,
I thought you were taken. You were captured.
they're not, it's not that simple. We're here to watch, Jack.
Watch what? You?
Are you serious?
What?
If you've got something to watch, Cindy, go watch it!
Why are they acting like they don't see this man in the cage? Seriously. You're here to watch something? Why are you guys acting like it's normal to see a man in a cage? Carl is gone.
He's gone. Carl's
God.
gone.
Where? I got it.
No, let me talk to him.
Oh, I got it. Boys only.
Ow! What the hell was that for? So you'd cowboy up. Crying in the jungle. Thought you people were supposed to be tough. I've been with a lot of girls. Some of them worth the trouble. Some not.
Alex.
Yeah.
Sally Slingshot. Oh my
More than
god.
Then go back to wherever the hell your yards are and get her back.
If I get caught, they'll kill me this time.
Y'all need to get some insight from Carl, man. Like, he knows stuff.
Worth it. Okay.
Ben, why'd you save his life? All this time? After all he did to you and your people, you should hate him.
His daughter. Where's Juliet?
She's with the rest of them. We're pretty strict about killing one of our own. Eye for an eye.
Who? Who did she kill?
The man who was gonna murder your friends. No wonder you're so worried about her. If it wasn't for you, she never would have done it. That was 3 questions.
I saved your father because I said I would. Is he still in charge?
What?
Ben, your father, is he still in charge? Will that woman Isabel do what he says?
Yeah.
Get me out of this cage. Got a very serious infection, Ben. That
Nobody
infected
cares about
tissue needs to
Ethan.
be
He's
re-incised,
snatching
and you need to be
people.
very closely monitored from here on out. You might not walk again.
Your bedside manner leaves something to be desired, Jack.
Well, then it's too bad you're stuck with me.
I've already given you a ticket off this island, Jack. What's it gonna cost me this time?
Your people are in a room deciding whether or not to execute Juliet.
Juliet doesn't care about you, Jack. No matter what you think, she's one of us.
Bro, I don't like you, and I saved you. That's what I would have said. Is that what?
Does Isabel have a walkie? Then get me something to write on.
You following me?
This is a tattoo parlor. That was your big secret?
I am not a tattoo artist.
Are you a witch?
I'm able to see who people are. My work. It's not decoration. This is my gift.
So, you see who people are.
Yes.
So tell me who I am.
No,
So you can sleep with me.
I'm not allowed.
Do you see who I am, Hajra?
Yes. You are a leader.
No,
A
Dad.
great man. This makes you lonely. And angry.
Oh, this is how he got the tattoo.
There will be consequences, Jack.
Consequences.
There always are.
Wait. No, you shouldn't be here. Just stand back. Don't say anything.
Alex. Jack. What the hell did you bring him here for?
Let him go, Tom.
She's had this weird tone about her. This deep ass voice that she has. Like a man.
Ben has
It's just
commuted Juliet's sentence. Execution is off the table. He has, however, ordered her to be marked.
Where are you going?
Well, she did say there will be consequences.
Chet, it's Jack from the restaurant.
Okay.
Let go of me, man.
You will get off a beach! You will leave this country! Do you understand me?
Just brought the ass whooping and no food? Damn. Bro, what is this mark, bro?
Let me see.
Jack.
They mark you? Let me see it.
Damn. They branded her?
Break a branch off that aloe plant.
It's
over
okay,
there.
Jack.
Please. Please do it.
Jack is literally like the nicest guy in the world, bro. Like,
Why did you help me?
Told you he was gonna let you go home. He told me the same thing. We're gonna make sure he keeps his word. Together.
I don't know.
I'll be coming for you. In a few minutes. All of them.
So we have to leave this island to go back to where we live.
Go where?
Well, Ben calls it home.
He could have led us back to where they live.
What, you think I cut him loose because I'm so damn sensitive? The kid's a target. So as
All
long
Ben wants is that kid as far from his daughter as possible.
Let's get back to camp. Are you coming or not?
Should I walk beside you or 10 paces behind you? You've gotten so good at telling me what to do, I can't think for myself anymore.
Don't take it out on me because you feel guilty.
We had to leave Jack behind. I didn't have a choice.
I'm not talking about leaving Jack behind. I'm talking about you and me.
You think she feels guilty for sleeping with you?
I know you did it because you thought I was a dead man. So don't beat yourself up because the doc's left behind.
I'm not beating myself up.
Of course you're not.
Way to go, Sawyer, to make this
So now
about
we got
you.
that out of the way. Let's go.
He walks amongst us, but he is not one of us. Your tattoos, that's what they say.
That's what they say. It's not what they mean.
So Jack's gonna have to go with them to their home. Jack and Juliet get together. Won't be steamy. Ben said it earlier in the episode when he was talking to Jack. He's like, you know, you don't need to save her. It's like, she's among us, but she's not one of us. He said the same thing to him as what is written on his tattoo, but he says it's not what it means, right? So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what Jack means by that, because it's like, I have a theory in my head of what it actually means to him, or you know what I'm saying. It was a very interesting backstory to know that, you know, how he got this mark and what can transpire from him having that mark and how it relates to the island now. Because it's like, you know, you guys know that earlier in season 1 I was like, yo, Jack is like, he's a leader. You know what I'm saying? When people start looking to you without you even wanting that kind of attention, it's kind of like a telling sign. It's like a tell, you know what I'm saying, to tell that, you know, you can actually lead people because people are actually looking to you for something. That's not to say that that's not to say that leaders are always perfect in any way. They, you know, great leaders have made mistakes, bad decisions, whatever the situation is, doesn't take away from them being great leaders, right? So I've always said that about Jack. Jack is one of my favorite characters in the show. I have to say that I don't know, you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna lie, him going over to their home, which is what I'm thinking is that where they're going is where they were when the plane crash happened and stuff like that, when what they were showing us in a backstory earlier in the season. So it's crazy to me they're going back there. Jackie's gonna get domesticated again, if you will, and maybe him and Juliet is gonna figure out some way for Ben to keep his word, or they're gonna work together. Hopefully, you know, as I said, Juliet is a very, I don't know how to describe it. Her character is very, very like complicated. You know what I'm saying? Or complex is a better word. She's a very complex character. Is a character that's very hard to read in what she will do in certain situations, and that's why I said I still have this screaming noise in the back of my head telling me don't trust this lady, because I really don't trust her. But if she's a good person, if she's a good guy, if she's gonna work with Jack because she realizes that, you know what I'm saying, she realizes that Jack is genuinely a nice, really good person. So maybe she'll switch up her tune a little bit. Maybe she will come around to liking Jack as well. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I would root for that relationship. I'm not even gonna front, I would definitely root for it. I don't really like the whole Jack and Kate situation anymore. As I said, you know, she made her choice. Now you can't go back on that. And even Sawyer was noticing it there at the end. Is like this guilt that she's having for sleeping with Sawyer, because really and truly she may be in love with Jack. But now she's made her choice. You went with Sawyer because, I don't know, you felt sorry for him, whatever the situation is. It's just a hard choice for you. But I'm not here to watch Lost because this is not, you know, about the romance. You know what I'm saying? That's the least thing that I'm interested in, but it's yet a part of the show, so I talk about it and what I would want out of these things. You know, I would like to see Jack with somebody that makes him happy. Like, that ex-wife of his, bro, I don't care what nobody says, you know what I'm saying? Like, the situation that they were in, and then the way I was like, you gotta be understandable to the situation that Jack was in, and how that can unravel a person to just go bonkers, bro. Because but at the same time, it was a little bit extreme on his end as well. But at the same time, it's just like, what the hell? That she did him dirty. You know what I'm saying? She did him dirty, because sometimes you do, as you know, as a man, you can have very demanding jobs that you're not, you know, you may be a little bit more invested in a job than your actual relationship, and it could hurt your, you know, your relationship with your spouse or whatnot. It happens all the time, but I don't think it's grounds for divorce or cheating, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just don't do that. So at the end of the day, it's another great episode, man. Sawyer and Kate are back on the island. You know, Sawyer decided to let go of Carl, which I think was not a good idea, because they're so young. I think that dude is still a teenager. I don't know how old they are, but I think he's still a teenager. So to let him go like that, I don't think is the right thing to do. It's like, oh, he's a target, so he could lead them back to us. You know what I'm saying? I get where Sawyer is coming from, but I don't think that's the case. I don't think they're gonna chase them like that. They might, you know, I don't know how this is going to go, to be honest. We're still in the early episodes of season 3, so I don't know how they're going to tie everything together back again, like connect the two, or we're just not going to see Jack for a while and we're just going to concentrate on what's happening on the island, you know, with, you know, Desmond and Charlie and all this other stuff. Is Charlie going to die this season? It's just so much, and I'm definitely looking forward to it. I'm definitely warming up a lot more to Juliet, to know that Jack went, you know, that extent to save her, because you want to understand the type of person that Jack is, right? I know Jack is not the one to stay around. I said, because of his ethics, he's not going to sit around and let somebody die, no matter what. He's going to figure something out, even if it looks like he's getting something out of it. He wouldn't have, you know what I'm saying? Even though he said, I'm not going to help him. You know what I'm saying? He's straight capping. He capping. Jack is just not the type of person that would make somebody else die. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just not that type. But you know, the way how they played it in the episode kind of seemed like he really didn't care too, but he just doesn't, that character part of him, I like that part where it's just like, no matter what, even though somebody might hate you, you will still help that person. You know what I'm saying? And that's the true definition of turning the other cheek. Not like what some other people try to define as that, oh, if somebody punched me in the face, so should I turn the other? It's, stop the foolishness. You know, it's a freaking metaphor. Stop it. Stop it, okay? So either way, man, great episode. Loved it. So it is this new person, the sheriff, Isabel, whatever her name is, she cold. You know what I'm saying? I still want to know what this mark means. How many people there have this mark? You know what I'm saying? Why do they mark them? You know what I'm saying? Are they saying that these people are now trash? I don't know. They're just not usable, because it seems like this whole thing is just one big experiment. You know what I'm saying? Because the world, they proved that the world is still going on strong. So I'm a little confused. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little confused as to, you know, what their purpose is. What are they trying to do? This whole initiative that they're having, you know what I'm saying? What's this thing? Why do they need Juliet to be, you know, impregnating people artificially, it seems? There's a lot of questions that I have that I know will be answered at some point, but I'm still very curious. I wish I could watch, you know what I'm saying, Lost, just watch it if I was doing just one show, but fortunately that's not the case. I'm doing many shows, many things. I'm streaming, I'm doing all sorts of things to grow the channel. Hopefully you guys will continue to be here on this journey. So leave a like, leave a comment. I will see you guys next time for some more Lost. Peace.